Hola estudiantes de español. Welcome to the series where I teach convenient and effective strategies and methods to learn Spanish from the comfort of your home country. As you can see, I am unfortunately not in Spain, but rather in a woodland here in the south of England. And so, in today's video, I will teach you how you can use a common application that you'll find in most households, and it's of course Netflix. What makes Netflix such a good way of learning Spanish? It's a consumption-based app. It's media that we consume, and when we're consuming media, when we sit down to watch Netflix, it's not typically associated with anything strenuous or hard work or any sort of mental arithmetics. Well, it's not very productive, is it? But it can be, if you're watching the right things. Let me show you how easy it is to find them. You begin by searching Spanish-speaking shows on Netflix, as you can see, and then they all come up here. Next, we pick what we want. And so one show that I really recommend watching for the clear and easy to understand Spanish is this one, El Patrón del Mal. It's one of those crazy stories of Pablo Escobar in Colombia, sort of similar to that of Narcos, but this version is actually made by Colombians, unlike Narcos. So for that reason, the story is more accurate, and more importantly, the Spanish is Colombian Spanish, which, in my opinion, is arguably the most easy and neutral to understand. They speak much slower than that of the Spanish you hear in mainland Spain. So something else that I love about this show for learning Spanish is that throughout the show, the characters and greetings are repeated time and time again, which means that before you know it, they're getting drilled into your head. So this is great for learning authentic slang and greetings and stuff like that. Once you've found a show that you like, let me tell you my actual method for learning. So step one, you need to watch the whole show or film, whatever it is, in Spanish, but with the subtitles in your language. So in my case, that would have been English. And doing that will ensure that you sort of passively absorb the sound of Spanish, which is a very important prerequisite. Now, step two. The second step is to watch the show, or whatever it is that you've been watching, a second time. But this time, you're going to have Spanish audio and Spanish subtitles. Now, this works really well because you should remember what happened the first time, and now you can match the Spanish they're saying to the words on the screen below. This helps you understand how sentences are formed and how words are spelled. This shouldn't really feel like textbook learning, so I don't think it's going to exhaust you mentally, but do try to link the words on screen with the sounds that you're hearing. So once you've done step one and step two, step three, well, this is the step in which you're going to be feeling super ready. So you watch the show or movie, whatever it is, once more, but without subtitles. This is really good preparation for a trip abroad, or when you know you'll be speaking to a native Spanish speaker. You already know the story, and that's because you've watched it twice already. So just watch it and try to add up in your head what's being said. Now, don't worry if you don't get everything. You're not expected to. The journey of Spanish is about making progress and never about perfection. I'll cover that in a later video. Think about it. Even when you're watching a film in English, you won't understand absolutely everything being said without the subtitles. So I'm going to ask you to just lower your expectations and don't worry about understanding absolutely everything. Oh yeah, and another thing you can do, another less strenuous way of getting Spanish into you, which doesn't feel like learning at all really, is by putting Spanish subtitles over your normal shows. So don't change the audio, just whack on subtitles alongside your show. And this is a really simple, easy step that you can implement right now, and it has very high returns on investment. And even if the translations aren't 100% accurate, it's still better than nothing. I hope you've enjoyed these tips. Get out there and start trying it now. Find your favorite shows in Spanish. Watch them 3 times. The first time with subtitles in English, the second time with those subtitles then in Spanish, and the third and final time without subtitles at all. I'm going to put some shows that I recommend in the description of the video so that you can go and watch them. I hope you've enjoyed these tips, and if they've helped you, let me know in the comments below. Como siempre, hasta la próxima. Ciao, ciao.